Today is such a lovely day. Perfect sunny autumn day for a little woodland walk. It did get me thinking though, temperatures have dropped below 10 degrees, which means it's time for me to winterize my outerwear. I have already pulled out my winter coats. In fact, I pulled out all of my winter coats earlier this week. Put away my summer coats, but I haven't gotten to my shoes just yet. So what I need to go ahead and do is put my flats into storage and pull out my boots, which I'm really excited to do. Extra excited this time around because I have some new boots that are gonna find a home in our hallway. They are by VIVAIA, my favorite shoe brand, as you may be aware by now. And I'm very glad to have them back on my channel to sponsor this portion of the video. They make shoes out of recycled plastic bottles, which I love. They make them into this very stretchy, comfortable, like knit material. I've been wearing their iconic flats for years, and now they have some incredible boots that I really have to show you guys. So first off, we have the ones that I'm wearing today, which are the Ryan slip-on boots. I have them here. They are stunning. They are super, super comfortable and they are so functional. They have this hands-free slip-on feature that allows you to just literally step into them and walk away. And these are so incredibly comfy. The heel has this really thick, soft padding in it. And the sole, let's see if I can kind of show you a part of this. The sole is kind of textured on the inside, which is so comfortable to walk on. This fabric that they make is super stretchy, which allows a lot of room for all different kinds of foot shapes. If you have very wide feet, bunions, whatever, they will mold around your foot and they're so comfortable and water repellent. So you could jump in puddles with these if you wanted to. Then the next pair I have here are these, the Rebecca knee-high boots. And oh gosh, these are so warm. They have the recycled water bottle fabric mixed with wool, which makes them so warm, so soft, still super, super stretchy. So they will perfectly mold around your calf and leg. They have a wonderful textured sole. And on the inside, they have this really lovely, soft, almost kind of fuzzy fabric. And these are just absolutely timeless, elegant. I will get a lot of wear out of these, I'm sure. And then the last pair are these. Oh, I love these so much as well. These are the Eduarda boots. These are made with the wool as well. They have this soft knitted ribbed shaft that can be worn multiple ways. You can either wear it as a knee-high boot or as this kind of leg warmer style, which I adore. They have this little lip in the back that makes them really easy to put on. Love the style of these. Again, a very textured sole that is very squishy, very comfortable to walk on. And aren't they just stunning? I love them so much. I don't have anything similar to this in my shoe collection yet. VIVAIA are currently running a Black Friday sale and I have a discount code for you guys, which is the best deal of the year. So you're gonna wanna make use of this one. Let me make sure to get this right. The code is Loepsie15 and it gets you 15% off if you buy one pair, 20% off if you buy 2 pairs, 25% off if you buy 3 pairs, and 30% off if you buy 4 pairs of shoes. So that is Loepsie15. Code is valid until December 3rd, so do be sure to check that out. I'm gonna head downstairs and do the big shoe switch around. We have entered the final stage of emptying our stuff out of the baby's nursery. We gave our old bed, which was the guest bed, to a family member who is moving into their first apartment. So we no longer have that bed, which is fine, but we also no longer have the storage underneath the bed. We do still have all the things that were inside that storage. So we need to, once again, try and move all of it into our little bedroom here, which is becoming quite full at this point. We keep adding more and more storage to this room to harbor everything that was in the guest room before it became the nursery. Yeah, at this point, it is pretty full. However, there is one more spot that we can still utilize to max out the storage in this space. There's a little bit of space right up there, just enough to, you know, just store away some little things. And there's not a lot that was in those drawers. It was the bedding, extra sheets for guests, extra towels, my handbags. I'm gonna go ahead and try to store everything up there. So a few weeks back, you may remember, I installed a new laundry hamper right over there. It's from IKEA, and in the same line they have these beautiful storage baskets with lids, which is important. I really wanted to have one with a lid because that space gets dusty. So I bought them. I got 5 of these. There are 5 sections to this. Is the Pax wardrobe. So we're gonna have one of these baskets over each of the wardrobes. There's gonna be a little bit of room in between, which is okay. At least it'll look a little bit less crammed, I guess. So hopefully everything that was in those under the bed drawers will fit in here. We'll have to find out. So I'm gonna build them and we'll see how much I can fit in here. Fingers crossed it's enough. Here they are. They fit. Everything that was in the under the bed drawers fits into these, which is fantastic. And I think it's a fairly elegant solution. They look nice, tie in with the rest of all the wicker that we have around the room. Lampshade. I would very much like to label these somehow, because now I know what's inside each of these. I think it would be good to have it written down as well. Some nice, pretty looking, elegant labels. But yeah, love the look of this. Very happy with it. Myself a little Sinterklaas treat here with my seasonal chocolate letter tea and my chocolate chip kruidnoten. It is Sinterklaas time in the Netherlands, which is the festival of St. Nicholas. It's kind of a big deal over here. It's mostly a children's holiday, but there are some treats associated with it, seeped with nostalgia, of course. So yeah, kruidnoten, definitely one of them. There are these little round spiced cookies, really good. The flavor is kind of comparable to gingerbread, but without the ginger. So obviously it has the cinnamon, cloves, all the kind of traditional wintry spices. And in the past few years, a lot of kind of trendy variations have come out, like these chocolate chip ones that are honestly really good. My chocolate letter tea here is inspired by another Sinterklaas tradition. It's very similar to the stocking tradition around Christmas. Children put their shoes out in the evening, and then in the morning Sinterklaas will have delivered a present in there. One of the typical kind of traditional presents is a chocolate letter with like their initial made out of chocolate, and this is a tea inspired by that. So it's very lovely. It's very chocolatey, black tea. I love this with milk, but I only have the pumpkin spice milk open at the moment, I think. And that wouldn't be too great. So just gonna have it as it is, but oh, these are delicious. Exciting delivery just arrived. You may be familiar with this thing right here. This is our IKEA Sonos collaboration speaker picture frame wall mounted thing. The whole idea behind this is that it's supposed to look like a picture frame, so it's supposed to have some nice art in there. However, I've been waiting for literal years for them to start selling a picture that actually would look nice in our interior. I've been checking periodically and they do come out with new ones periodically, but it's always like a tiger face, a black and white skyline of some American city, a bright pink trumpet. Never anything that would fit with our interior, so we've been stuck with this graphic design, which there's nothing wrong with it in and of itself, but it does not go with our interior at all. And it has been bothering me so much, especially because it's right front and center in our living room. Right, this is right across from our couch. There's a limited collection that launched, and in it was our new picture for our picture frame speaker, and it was just delivered, and I'm gonna open it straight away because I don't want to have to look at this one more day if I don't have to. And delivery was slow on this one. They also, for some reason, don't have it in stores, which is annoying. So I had to order it online. Oh, I really hope it's good. Oh, it is nice though. This is gonna be such a massive improvement. Yes. Absolutely yes. What a relief this will be. I felt like with the little bit of yellow and green in the leaves here, it will go nicely with my grandma's painting here, but not overwhelm the whole thing. I want this to be the focal point of this wall and this just kind of to be sitting there as well. So I think this should work. This is so much better. It's a little bit more gray in real life than it looked in the pictures, but that's okay. I still think it looks much better than it was before, and I like this image. I think it's nice. And we'll stay on the lookout. If they ever come out with anything even better, we can always switch it out again. Robert and I were looking for a gift for a friend's child, and we were looking for something pirate themed. So I went into town, looked everywhere for a nice piratey toy, couldn't find anything. So in that case, there's only one option left, obviously. I bought this cute little mouse. I gave him a gold earring. I gave him little pants. I gave him an eye patch. And now I'm working on this little vest. And after that's done, we have ourselves a pirate toy. And I have to say, I'm quite pleased with how this came out. I think he's adorable. I just need to go ahead and make him a little bit safer. So I'm gonna tack down the eye patch so that it's not removable. They can make it removable once the kid grows up a little and can play with smaller parts. But for now, I think I'm gonna attach everything so that it's nice and secure. But isn't he just adorable? I love him. So all I need to do at this point is to finish the armholes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly do that by hand. I have a cup of tea here. I'm gonna put on a record, enjoy my tea, finish this, have a nice, quiet little moment. is where I leave you for this week. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me again. I hope you had a great time. I can hardly believe it, but it's almost time to put up the Christmas decorations. How did this year go by so fast? I'm really excited though. I've been buying little bits and pieces of Christmas decor here and there, and I can't wait to get it all set up around the house. So yeah, that's coming soon. Keep an eye out for that. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I hope to see you again next week.